Today's March 14. I was away for almost a week. And when I came back, look at my potatoes. You can see them from back there, all the way right up on the light. Got one here. And the other one is running over here, trying to get to my crazy box container. Crazy container, I call it my crazy container, all the stuff I have in it. So anyway, my potato is running wild. Unfortunately, the other potato in here rot. You can see. I don't want to take the thing off because I saw a gnat. When I came in, I saw a gnat. I saw maybe 3 gnats on the traps I have. And I just panicked and snatched this and cover it up. So I'm going to put this outside in a few minutes. So the potato rot in there. So I'm going to put this outside, throw this out. And another thing happened. Not trying to move too fast. Another thing happened was the potato over here I had, recognize the container. My indoor potatoes are doing so good. It's time to hill them. Let's hope I don't run out of space before they can go outside. It grew tall to the top. It's up here now. Unfortunately, also, I stuck one of the yellow things in before I left. Yeah, that's a gnat on there. And this one has stuck one in there too. He had like 4 gnats, fungus gnats on it. This one had 4 fungus gnats on it. So again, I just grab this, wrap it up real tight. I'm going to put them outside. I do not want my garden to be infested again. And so far, those are the only few I saw. And they're all on the trap. So I'm hoping that nothing, I didn't get I don't have a serious, that's one and that are just a speck. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. I'm doing the potato from inside. I had gnats. I started having gnats, which I think I might have explained in another video. I'm not sure if I did. But I brought the potato from inside outside because I did not want to have a gnat infest my indoor garden again. So let me show you what I'm doing with it, okay? Let's hold on. I brought it outside. It's cold out here. It's the first day of spring. First day of spring. Anyway, it's cold outside, but I brought it out. The sun is nice and shining, but I know it's chilly. I had to put sweater on. It's chilly. But I decided to put it inside one of my containers, temporarily, at least until it gets warm up or something. I put it in there and I put some of the soil around it, and then I fill it to the top. So I'm not going to do any more to it. I'm just leave it like this. But I'm going to cover it. I'm not going to leave it out in the element. I have some cloth over here that I'm going to use. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Remember the garlic? The cloth I used to protect it? I have it still out here. I had it stuck in the corner. That's what I'm going to use to protect the potatoes. Because it's still not ready. To be honest, it's cold. It's nippy. I know it's in the 50s, high 50s, but the wind is blowing. So that's why, it's going to chilly. So see what I have here? I didn't bring my tripod, so I have to do this by hand. So let me put this down. I just want to show you what I got going. So I'm going to put this down and wrap this up, and I'll show it to you afterwards. Okay, so I got the shade cloth all the way around it. I decided to go all the way down. Okay. And I hooked it with a clothespin up here because the wind was blowing. So I hooked it with a clothespin. So it's like this. And you put your hand inside, it's already warm on the inside. And that's good. So I'm going to put the other piece on top to give it, this is coming straight from outside. Straight from inside out here. I didn't climatize or anything because I didn't want to open it up and let the gnats out. So let me put this piece on and we go from there. I'm gonna put this around it, and I'm gonna tie this with a string. Okay. Yeah, put this over it, and I'm gonna tie it with a string to keep it intact. Hopefully that's enough warmth. And the reason I put it on this side is because the sun shines over this side every single morning. The sun comes over here first. Maybe I should drop a bottle or something there with water for the heat, but hopefully this is good. And later on I might find something to put on top to give it some more insulation on top. But for now, I'm happy. And yeah, I'm gonna find something to put on top of it for like more insulation. Maybe I can find a lid or something. Trash can lid. It's light enough to stay on there. It won't break the thing down, and hopefully, you know, the insulation will be good. So now I'm gonna find a string to tie this down so it doesn't blow away on me. And this will be the potatoes. Surprise when I open up the next time. Oh, by the way, you know, I gave it enough space. It's too late now. I'll show you, I gave it enough room so it can grow from down here all the way up here. And by the time you get up here, it should be nice enough to take this stuff off. Changes number 200. Instead of, I'm gonna tie this still with my string, my tool out here. But instead of doing that, instead of putting the trash can on the top, I found this other bag. Remember these from the garlic? Well, I didn't put them back in the garage, so they were out here. So instead, oops, don't move around so fast. This is bags. I think I got them to put over trees. It says to go like over my fig tree or something. And see, it's a bag, comes all the way down. So I didn't use them. And then I ended up wrapping them around my garlic. So now, I'm gonna put them all the way around the potato plant in here. A lot easier to tie down because it has strings at the bottom, but I won't use those strings. I'm still gonna use the one I have. I'm still gonna use the one I have. It's all tangled up in the back on the rack. There you go, all the way down, and it's tall, so look at that. Ooh, and it's wide enough to go over the container down here. Cause I have a tray like, it's sitting on a tray, and this is wide enough to go over the tray. Let's see if I can get to the back of this though. See, I got a lot of stuff over here. I like this. It's tall. Guess it was for the tree. I thought, you know, it's tall. You can put it and it grows. It's all the space it needs. I just need to get back here. I don't know if I'm gonna make it or not. If I can reach it. Yeah, I can reach it, but maybe it's still a little bit too. Oh, all right. I can show it. Let me see if I can show it to you. That's a mess. Slow down. I'm going too fast. But I got it over here too. The hedge over here. And there's a resistance. That means I don't think I have to tie it down because the edge is all tight. There you go. Give it its own resistance. So it's holding. So I don't have to tie it. It's good. All the way around. So we leave it like this. Hopefully this is not too much, you know, overly it's not too much gap. And it collapse on the top, so that's good. Again, the potato from inside, the one I found that grew, it's underneath this right here. See you on my next update. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video. And I will give you updates on this. If you make it, great. If you don't make it, I'll let you know also. All right.